Look at our home planet. We are currently a species confined to a single rock, trying to outrun finite resources, shifting climates, and deep global inequality. Right now, we are entirely at the mercy of the physical world we live in. If we graded our progress on a cosmic scale, humanity sits at roughly a 0.7. We haven't even reached level 1. This chart maps a theory developed by Soviet astronomer Nikolai Kardashev. It measures a civilization's evolutionary progress on the bottom axis against its total energy consumption on the vertical axis. Kardashev argued that a society's true level of advancement is strictly dictated by how much raw power it can harness. While his original framework stopped at the mastery of a single galaxy, modern scientists and futurists have pushed this math much further. If we track this curve forward, it projects into theoretical stages far beyond Type 3. Following this path to its absolute limit reveals something strange. The ultimate goal of a civilization is not building infinitely larger power grids. The endpoint of this roadmap suggests a species will eventually learn to break the physical simulation of the universe itself. To reach Type 1, a civilization must capture all the available energy of its home planet, about 10 to the power of 16 watts. With that power, humans could actively manage nature, controlling global weather patterns and stabilizing tectonic pressures to prevent earthquakes. By Type 2, a species has outgrown its home world and tapped into the complete output of its host star. They command roughly 10 to the power of 28 watts of raw, volatile energy. To harvest this, they build a Dyson swarm. Millions of orbiting solar collectors surround the star, beaming limitless power back to their habitats. This endless supply creates a post-scarcity society where food, water, and shelter are manufactured at the atomic level for everyone. This visualization shows the sheer math required to hit Type 3. It's an exponential jump from the planetary scale of 10 to the 16 watts up to a galactic baseline of 10 to the 36 watts. A Type 3 civilization spans 100,000 light-years, practicing astroengineering. At this scale, they reorder entire solar systems to optimize energy collection. They even repurpose supermassive black holes, using their immense gravity as galactic computation hubs to process information at incomprehensible speeds. Yet, despite moving planets and caging stars, civilizations from Type 1 to Type 3 face a hard limit. They are essentially physical engineers. They remain constrained by the known laws of physics, using massive amounts of matter to build objects inside the existing cosmic box. Reaching Type 4 requires abandoning wrenches and megastructures entirely. A civilization at this stage stops manipulating matter and starts rewriting reality. This is reality engineering. A Type 4 society taps into dark energy and dark matter. They adjust the constants of nature, dialing gravity up or down, manipulating the fabric of space-time, and running artificial Big Bangs to simulate completely new universes. Type 5 expands that control across the multiverse. These beings navigate infinite timelines, authoring distinct laws of physics for every reality they choose to interact with. For a Type 5 entity, death holds no meaning. Consciousness reboots across parallel worlds, and physical bodies are completely optional. They exist as a waveform of possibility, living across infinite timelines simultaneously. A Type 6 civilization operates outside of all known dimensions. Through cosmic programming, they interact directly with the deepest meta-parameters of existence, authoring the underlying scaffolding that allows realities to emerge in the first place. At this point, the concept of a tool vanishes. The species doesn't build within the universe. It dictates the parameters of what a universe can be. If we plot the final endpoint on our chart, we reach Type 7, where the original metric completely breaks down. Energy consumption becomes an irrelevant concept. A Type 7 civilization does not consume matter, nor does it author realities. It is existence itself. It rests in a state of absolute equilibrium, completely indistinguishable from what we would conceptualize as a conscious creator. So why does mapping out these hypothetical, godlike civilizations matter to us right now, a species barely scoring a 0.7? Scientists refer to this early transition phase as the Great Filter. The ecological collapse, nuclear threats, and resource divisions we face today are not random historical events. They are the ultimate test that determines whether a species destroys itself or unites its infrastructure to reach level 1. Solving our terrestrial problems is the mandatory prerequisite. It is the first step we must take to stop being subjects of the physical world and begin the long climb toward becoming its architects.